September 22nd, 2020. That's the day that split my life in two. One moment, I was on my way to work. Just another day. Routine. Normal. I remember making a left turn into my work parking lot. And then everything disappears. I don't remember if the light was red, green, yellow. I don't remember the impact. All I know is that I was T-boned by a truck. And the next thing I truly remember is waking up in the hospital, not knowing who I was anymore. I was transported to emergency with a severe traumatic brain injury, bleeding in 5 different parts of my brain. Doctors placed me in an induced coma for 5 days. I don't remember that part, but my family does. I really appreciate them all, especially when I was in the ICU. With a feeding tube down my throat, I had machines breathing for me and monitors to keep me alive. That's how close everything came to ending, and I didn't even know it yet. When I woke up, I wasn't me. My body was weak. My balance was gone. My thoughts were slow. My emotions didn't make sense. I was transferred to Toronto rehab, where they evaluated me before releasing me. That's when the real work began. After release, physiotherapy, just to stand without falling. I had to walk with a cane for a while. Speech therapy, to relearn how to express myself. Occupational therapy, to relearn how to function day to day. Music therapy, psychotherapy, social workers, every kind of therapy you can imagine, just so I can manage on my own again. There were days I wanted to quit. Days I didn't recognize the person staring back at me. Days I thought, is this just who I am now? Because nobody really prepares you for losing yourself while still being alive. The accident happened just before my son's first birthday. He was still a baby, and I was there questioning if I would ever be the dad he deserved. Spending time with my son is what saved me. Between ages 1 to 5, he gave me purpose on days I had none. When I felt like giving up, when I felt broken, when I felt like the old version of me was gone forever. He reminded me why I had to keep going. Even when I didn't feel strong, even when I didn't feel normal, even when I didn't feel like myself. Fast forward to now, my son is 6. And I'm a stay-at-home dad who spends most of his time creating content, telling stories, sometimes humorous, building strength. Yeah, I guess you can call me a content creator now. I also make music, because creativity became another way for me to heal. But the gym became my outlet, not for ego, not for aesthetics, for recovery. Exercise taught me something powerful. That progress doesn't care where you start, only that you start. Some days, my workouts look different from other people's. Some movements take more focus, more patience, but that doesn't make them weaker. It makes them earned. To anyone watching this who's coming back from injury, from trauma, from a disability, from something no one else can see, your journey counts, your reps count, your effort counts. If you're in the gym right now, feeling frustrated, if your body doesn't move like it used to, if your progress feels slow, remember this. You're not weak. You're adapting, and adaptation is strength. I survived a car crash that could have ended my life. I woke up not knowing who I was. I rebuilt myself through therapy, movement, music, and purpose. And I'm still here, still training, still learning, still showing up. So if you're watching this and thinking about quitting, don't. Because your story isn't over, and your strength might just inspire someone else to keep going. If this story resonated with you, hit like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need it. Thanks for being here.